What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bros and Shows. My name's Christian. We are here to watch Shogun Episode 6, The Ladies of the Willow World, which leads me to believe we are going to learn a lot more, hopefully, about Ochiba, who, in the end of last week's episode, announced that she was taking control of the council. And I speculated in the outro of last week's reaction that it was to be against Toranaga, which feels like it makes the most sense. So I'm excited to find out what happens with that. So much happened last week. We had an earthquake. We had some drunken arrows fired right by Mariko's face. We learned about her family, who actually has like a true historical reference. I kind of looked up some of that. And so her father was killed the ruler who, like the military ruler who was before the Taiko. And all of her family was slaughtered by her dad, or killed themselves, I think. So that was wild. But Yabashige was like on this tyrant looking for the spy that he didn't find, who's actually working for Toranaga, who we finally found out who he was, because he seemed to be everywhere, and the groundwork for figuring that out was like laid down. But that was like confirmed finally. If it was confirmed previously, then I just miss it. But such a good episode last week. The way John like touched Fuji's hand, like after the earthquake. Like there's so much cleanup to be done in this week's episode, and I really try not to like dive in and recap the entire episode in the beginning of the episode, but last week was so good. Like I continue to be in awe of how layered this is, and like trying to figure out like who is talking to who is allegiant to who. It really is like it's at times hard to decipher, but it is really complicated. Or it's not complicated necessarily, like if you lay it all out, but it's just like a lot of layers. So just an unbelievably shot show. This show is so much fun to watch. Sometimes like I'm like so wrapped up in the episode, I'm like, oh wait, I'm reacting to this. I gotta talk. But I've had so much fun reacting to this show. I can't wait to like watch it again after listening to the podcast about each episode and learning more about the history and the backgrounds. I didn't look up too much before this episode because I really want to do that after this episode, because episode 6 is already out. Episode 7 comes out either in 2 days or tomorrow. I can't remember. But these are all kind of coming out rapid fire because I was a little behind. But please, stick with us. If you like any other of the shows that we have on the channel, go check those out. There's a bunch of playlists that we have. Make sure you comment down below what you thought about the episode and what you think is going to happen next. Hopefully starting episode 7, we will be week to week. I don't know how long the show is going to go. I think maybe it's 8 episodes, but I think that is to be determined still. So I mean, I could do a quick Google real quick. Let's see, how many episodes of Shogun season 1 will air? 10 episodes. Cool. So we'll be week to week, episode 8, 9, 10. And that finale is going to be sick. Really excited to see that. Really looking forward to it. This show has just like been such a treat and so different than a lot of the stuff I've been watching recently. So really excited to keep watching some epics. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff on the back burners that I'm not going to air out, but I'm watching Vikings right now. That'll start coming out this summer because I never saw that. But go check out The Boys and Walking Dead. Go check out the rest of our movies on our channel. Make recommendations on our community posts, and let us know how we're doing. But we're going to get started. Thanks for watching. Ochiba! She's up to no good, bro. Yo, when she said that the time for politics has come to an end, I was like, ooh, she means business. She doesn't play around, dude. People are gonna die at her hand. Azusha Castle 27 years ago? This is good. I like to learn more about background.
こちらがマリコ殿じゃ。そしてマリコ
Oh,
殿の
Mariko
父
and
上
Fuji.
明智仁斎殿。わしの新たな家臣じゃ。
何ゆら何払うだって思っているのじゃ。
Dang, bro.
なされ。お気持ちはわかる。
Holy shit. Toranaga's right there too. That was, I think that was Toranaga holding him back.
ねえに戻れマリコ。ただ夢を見ておるのじゃ。
Dang, that was the moment that they flashed to us. Aww. Oh, so they're both trained, bro. I love this. Where's that Ochiba? There's Buntaro.
そなたが文太郎殿に嫁げば両家ともに申し分のない縁が結ばれよう。お戯れを戸田家に何の値打ちもないことはご存知でござりましょう。じゃが父上はそなたを大事に思っておるのじゃ。では何故私を追い出されるのでございまする。
I don't think her father's like done this betrayal yet. I think maybe those were just like people that they executed. I don't know if that was family members or not. I don't know.
私は未だにそなたのことがようわからぬ。
マリコ、我が最愛なる娘、常に従順な子であったお前にも大義のために尽くす時が来た。使命は受け継がれるもの。それが全てなのじゃ。
Damn. Bobo, we're watching Shogun. Lady, Chapter 6, Ladies of the Willow World.
彼らは多くのものを失うた。
This is the mass grave of everybody they lost.
必ず生の終わりに訪れるものじゃ。
Toranaga always has such bars, bro. Like, that was such a bar.
安心。これ、わしの命を救うてくれた。こたびで2度目じゃ。安心には神奈川近くに600石の治療を安堵いたす。
Dang, he gets granted a fief, bro?
He has decided to grant you a
また、
What does that
関
necessarily
東水
mean,
軍
though?
の大将に任じ、大砲隊の大将も兼ねてもらうことといたす。
He has also made you his chief
Oh my
admiral.
god, so he's like the
and
chief
general of the
admiral
Cannon
and...
Regiment.
Dang, that's a come up right there, bro. Now you gotta really learn Japanese, dog.
生贄となった者たちの命を死を無駄にはせぬぞ。えいえい。
死者は数千。
Dang, thousands died? That's
だから
crazy,
さらに
bro.
悪い知らせも届いた。かようなことで石道勢に対峙できようはずもない。
安心が大砲隊の采配を取るのでございますか。
お道場が兵者がもはやわしの手を離れてしもうた。我が軍勢は壊滅状態。いつ負け戦に引っ張り出されるか分かるという時に、お前という男は万人一人にいつまでも
That's a
こだわり
fair
よって。
point from Yabashuga, honestly. And Omi's got, like, I feel like he has big aspirations, but I don't know how much he can really do other than cause some chaos.
そろそろ遺言を書き換える頃合いじゃな。
He can feel death coming. I liked when he ripped up his other will, though. That felt like quite the moment.
From quoted here.
Damn. That was cool.
殿のお顔に泥を塗る将軍。わしではない。その方の家中。また我が
Dang,
旗
calls it
本
how
の
it
屋
is,
敷に
bro.
恥をかかせたのじゃ。あれがそばにおると、俺を忘れてしまい。ならば離縁せよ。拙者はかように思っておりました。マリコの父が謀反を起こした後も、あれの命を助けてやれば、マリコはありがたく思ってくれるだろうと。マリコの氷のような素振りは変わり
Yeah,
ませ
to
ん。
you, because all she wants to do is avenge her fucking father, bro.
そう繰り返すばかりで、それはあの男に対しては違うのでございます。
See, she can smell, or he can smell it, man.
マリコは
And here they go.
わしの申し付けに従うておるだけじゃ。そなたには欠けた資質じゃな。よいか。これより
That was
7日の間、マリコに近づくことまかりなら。
Turns around, there they are. Cue ominous music. Wow, dude, that flinch in his face. Hatred in his heart, bro.
Please tell him I am sorry about what happened to his army. However, I must ask why he lavished me with the gift of his cannon regiment last night.
He asks if you refuse them.
It's not a matter of refusing, so I wish to leave.
自分の船を返していただきたい。
So that I may sail against his enemies and mine, the Portuguese.
そうすれば、ポルトガルを相手に海上で戦えると申しておられます。
Harming trade to the ports controlled by his Catholic rivals on the council. I'm told their names are Kiyama and...
That's a really good point. I mean, honestly, sending him out to, like, create chaos, but...
And its accompanying power, which will ultimately be brandished against him. Believe me, the Portuguese are neither here for the good of Japan nor Toranaga-sama. They are here to gain in the name of their god.
Why do you cling to this?
I mean, it's the truth.
Excuse me.
But it just hasn't been proved.
I am reminded, an interpreter should interpret only. ポルトガル人が火の元にいるのは利益のためだけであると信じておられまする。
もう話すつもりはない。そなたは残れ。そなたと安心の間に何があるのじゃ。
何も。
Smells it.
家臣同士の不和は許さんぞ。敗北は目の前に迫っておる。
心得ておりまする。
安心が望むものはやらぬことにいたす。代わりにあれの頭が冷えるよう一晩茶屋で遊ばせる膳立てを頼む。そこで一番上等の友情をこうてやれ。
私が掛け合いまする。
安心の友もいたせ。通じ役じゃ。
Telling you to join him as a
枕を交わしながら話す折に入りようじゃろ。
Yo, that is slick as fuck. Toranaga up to some shit. Why is everything on fire? This is the capital. Why is everything on fire? Is this from the earthquake?
人が大老衆を人質に取ったのでござる。大老衆は皆ご家族ともども城内に閉じ込められた。
Yo, Ochiba and Ishido are taking everything by force. Dang, bro. Civil War broke out way faster than I thought it was gonna. That is wild. Yo, she's not gonna survive on a fucking horse that pregnant, bro. Hiramatsu, bro, if you leave, you're not gonna fucking be able to come get them. They're in grave danger. Dang, bro, he's still hardcore, even at an old age. Good for him for getting out of there, but this feels like real bad news. They straight up took the Christian regents.
It's even worse than we thought. Osaka Castle has been locked down. Ishido claims there is a plot to kill the heir, and he's ordered.
Nice to lean on that.
He's ordered that no regent shall be allowed to leave until they can elect a fifth member and sentence Toranaga to death.
This is
The Lady Ochiba?
This campaign to eliminate Toranaga. It has accelerated since her return.
That woman has no such power.
I would not underestimate her eminence.
Yeah.
Child of a murdered Busho. The only consort to give the Taiko an heir. And she despises the church. I think the time has come for us to turn towards Toranaga as an ally.
That man is a mean warrior, Martin.
Honestly, not a bad
I
play.
understood this hold he has on you. Let us pray that we can bring him to our side when this is done.
Damn. Everybody's scrambling. I don't think anybody was prepared to deal with Ochiba. Dude, she's creepy too. There's something about her I don't like. Okay, so it was her and Mariko. And she was pissed when Mariko got taken away to be with...
すぐにお逃げくださりませ。お父上が都でお命を奪われましてございます。決して戻ってはなりませぬぞ。
Uchiba's the daughter of the guy that Mariko's dad murdered? Yo. That's wild. Is this reenacting that?
我らはあの女人の囚われ人というわけじゃの。
さようなことを申しても何の役にも立たん。
It's the truth, though.
あと少しの辛抱じゃ。
あと少しとは。
5人目の大老が決まり、虎長の脅威がどうなるまでのことよ。そうなれば。
だが我らはこれからも
Yep, 100%. There's no not being their hostages after this. Who's gonna propose allying with Toranaga? Ooh, she's overhearing what's going on. And they're buddy-buddy, like Ishido and her are buddy-buddy, I feel like. What is happening here?
そなたのお父上のご逝去にはお悔やみ申し上げまする。我が夫が天下人であること、また私が夫の世継ぎを産めなんだことをご存知か。我らに男の子を産んでくれる側室に譲ろうと思っておる。これよりそなたは落ち葉の方と呼ばれる。女は生きておれば全てを失うやもしれぬ。じゃが全てを取り返すこともできよう。
Damn, she's literally trying to take it all back.
宿命の非常な眼差しを恐れずに見据え。
I hate all of this. Anybody remember that sound from Demon Slayer?
誠見事に演じておられましたぞ。太閤様お手本たおいなものじゃ。拙者のような元百姓でも大出世できるとな。
生まれながら運に恵まれる者もおれば、自らつかばねばならぬ者もおる。そなたは能の名人じゃ、伊藤殿。ただし、伊藤殿の方が私がお仕えした太閤様より背丈が高いようじゃ。
この膝から下を切り落とすことさえ
She can do that for you, and it sounds like she might just do that.
些細な荒じゃが。
祭りごとの方はいかがかの。
Oh, are they gonna ask him to be
企み事についてはお聞き及びか。
on the
トラナガの
council?
挑発をこれ以上許してはならん。御身も大老となり、トラナガの死に一票投じてくださらぬか。太閤様はご生前どの女子よりも落ち葉の方様を褒めておられましたぞ。そのわけが拙者にも腑に落ちてございまする。
太閤様のあの豪胆さが懐かしいこと。
She's just putting on such a show, bro. It's so weird to me.
とはいえ、太閤様にも手落ちはあった。虎長を殺さずじまいだったことじゃ。虎長を滅ぼすのじゃ。さすれば、我らはそなたの影について語ることになろう。
Dang, I really want to know why she hates Toranaga then. It sounds like it's a very obvious thing, but ooh, this.
今大坂は全て指導の手中に
Or
落ち
no,
た。
that was Hiramatsu. He just like barely made it out. Okay, I thought that was a spy guy. I caught it.
敵方への寝返りを余儀なくされている味方は日に日に増えております。
諸大名がこの件の卑劣さに気づき、物申せば別じゃ。
今こそ好天の時にございます。
The time has come for Crimson Sky. What does that mean, bro?
遥か昔に練られた策じゃ。紅の空と書いて好天。つまり一気呵成に大坂城に攻め入る策じゃ。これまでの大老会議を廃し、新しい体制を作り上げる。虎長様を一人を大老とする体制をじゃ。
将軍か。
大坂に攻め入るなど、自らの首を絞めるようなもの。大坂は石像の味方が抑えておりまするぞ。
それもよかろうとは存じますが、しかし時の猶予がある今、あえて危険を冒す偶があります。
Still time for what?
待ってる糸間がどこにあるのじゃ。
先祖代々の意向を取り返し、将軍におなりくだされ。父上は戦では負け知らず。
I hate him, bro. Hey, his son is so annoying.
わしは将軍の位を望んだことなどない。
You're gonna have to be though. I feel like by the end of this show.
死なずに済む策を進言せよ。
急なお頼みで申し訳ありません、お銀殿。虎長様よりお菊は今宵空いておるか聞いてまいれと申しつかりましたゆえ。
なんと光栄。ご身分の高いお方のお相手にうってつけでございまする。けれど先約のお客様方にお詫びをいたさねばなりませぬ。
I feel like working with Kiku is a...
500問目でいかがでしょう。
伊豆中のお茶屋を総上げしたいのではござりませぬ。お菊一人を一晩だけでござります。
うちの子たちはみんな一流の芸達者でございまする。頭の方も気立ての方も磨き抜いておりまして、誓って申し上げますが、大判5枚は当たり前のお題にございます。
では100問目なら。
虎長様は一晩存分に楽しまれたいのでございましょう。
虎長様ではござりませぬ。お菊は安神様への褒美にござります。
That's gonna upset everybody.
今や旗本であり、虎長様の大砲隊の大将でもあるお方。200問目でようございましょうな。
ということはあなた様もご一緒に。いえ、ただあなた様と安神様は片時も離れる仲という話を耳にしたものでございますから。
通詞は私の務めでございますゆえ。
ではあなた様にもうちの茶屋をお楽しみいただけるかと存じます。
Yo, the way that like information travels through brothels like universally across like all like shows and stuff is so
うちの
interesting.
子たちはまるで池に浮かぶハスの花のようでご
Oh,
ざいます。
those are the Willow World
中に
women.
入ればこの世の高貴な目は届きません。何もかも私が受け合いまするこのように低いね。
300問目でよろしいでしょ
う。お二方様のお越しをお待ちしております。
This was an interesting negotiation. I enjoyed it, but
銀お母様が申し
kind of wild.
虎長様のお力添えがあれば私は関東一格の高い遊女になれるそうにございます。
Omi doesn't like that.
なぜ虎長公が万人を重用なさるのか合点がいかぬ。
万人なぞ私は何とも思っておりません。
He's not stoked. I feel like it's just a matter of time before he does something dumb, but
Lady Kiku is the most coveted courtesan in Isu.
It's not the honor so much as being unable to understand why in Christ's name I'm receiving it.
Usually wives like me are not permitted to go through the gate. But in this case, a special exception has been made.
Does Toranaga-sama know about?
He has his suspicions. But good point, Mariko. There's nothing to know. The grunts.
Gin's tea house is famed for its many wonders, but we must be careful. Our every gesture is being observed.
ひそやかな夜をお楽しみいただけますよ。
I hope you enjoy your private evening. What does that mean, though? Oh, here comes Kiku, though. Okay. I didn't know if that meant, like, they were just gonna leave them alone or what.
What do I say?
It is fitting to share your reaction. Tell her she is beautiful. そなたは美しい。
この美しき世に安神様をお迎えできましたこと光栄に存じまする。マリコ様にもかような場所にお運びいただき恐れ入りまする。
Interesting. Dang, those were death stares. That was interesting.
Does feel like we're being watched.
We must try our best to find this as pleasurable as possible.
No, I might find this pleasurable.
By not making a scene. For both of our sakes.
Yeah, literally. Is this happy tea? What kind of tea are we drinking?
Compliment the way she poured your sake. It is considered a rare art.
You pour very well.
お国元とは何もかもが違うておるのでございましょうね。
She assumes it is different from where you're from.
I'd say so.
Yeah, it's probably
Where I come
wildly
from are
different, bro.
Prostitutes.
They're just on
Neither
the
this well
street, dog.
presented nor as inquisitive.
ご自分の国の方がお気に召すようでございまする。
いかがでございまするか。
Why not? Another fine pour.
They bring in the big one. What does that mean, though?
Kikudona teaches her young apprentice about empty space and its symbols.
I mean, this is like very artful, but I'm still so confused about like them being watched and like what is about to happen.
ここは誰の目にも届かぬ場所にございます。明かりもお望み次第で真っ暗闇になりまする。女は女の苦しみを見過ごせぬもの。
Interesting. So she seems to know some shit, bro.
安神様がお嫌でなければ、歌方の世がこの世の極楽とも呼ばれるわけをお話とございまする。
She wishes to explain to you the meaning of the Willow world.
Yeah, please explain, Kiku.
こちらにおいでになる方は皆様忘れたいものをお持ちでございまする。退屈、痛み、苦しみ、落胆。
Most come here to escape from boredom or pain, hardship or disappointment.
The way they just like hid her behind Mariko is crazy, bro.
They believe this place is about physical pleasure, which it is. But it can be more. The people she meets wish for a different life or circumstance. They want to be any place other than where they are. I offer you relief from this, and safety to create one perfect moment that you wish to inhabit completely.
What is about to happen? That's such a... The writing in this is so good.
My unclothed form, just as I am.
I like the switch in
I ask you into my openness.
from translator to her like speaking exactly what she's saying. Dang.
Anjin 様を別の部屋にお連れしとうございます。
She invites you away with her now.
ご一緒に参りませぬか。
菊殿お一人でなくてはなりません。
Dang, Mariko. I hate this, bro. Damn. Damn, dude. That makes me so sad, bro. She obviously has big feelings for him. Wow. And then just cuts, right? They're not going to show you what happened or didn't happen in there. Dang. It's crazy that Toranaga sent Bentaro away and then sent them to the tea house altogether.
Please tell Lady Kiku I don't have the words to thank her.
またのお越しをとお伝えくださいませ。指折り数えてお待ちしておりまする。
She is honored.
He hated it. I mean, whatever happened, happened, but dang. I wonder if Kiku's gonna spill the beans to Omi about what happened. He's pissed. Ugh, the cuts to black, bro. One of my favorite editing things they do in this show. Probably my favorite, outside of like the radial blur on these lenses.
どうじゃった。安仁様は褒美を喜んでおられました。菊は別格にござりまする。
マリコ殿は子供の頃のことをよく覚えておるか。確か落ち葉の方と仲が良かったように思うが。
その頃は瑠璃姫という名前でござりました。落ち葉の方となられてからはお目にかかっておりません。
我らに対する戦いぶり、何があの娘を今のような女子に変えたのだと。
Thirst for power, bro. She's got that greed in her.
宿命、苦難にござりましょう。
誰しも戦わねばならぬものがある。それでも大抵のものは非道な真似はせんものじゃ。
失礼ながらそれは殿方に限ったお話ではござりませんか。殿方はさまざまな野望のために戦に出られまする。領土、名誉、権勢を増すため、されど女子は常に戦うておるのでござりまする。
Dang, bro. Bars. So true.
そなたの父上がマリコが男に生まれておったならと申しておられたが、腑に落ちたわ。父上は
Should have been so formidable, bro.
見事な策を
Just like in the confines of this culture as a man.
ならば私の嫁ぎ先ももう少しお考えくださればようございましたのに。
気づいておらなんだのか。それもすべて父上の策であったのじゃ。できうる限り父の戦から遠ざけ。
Dang, he protected you by marrying you to Bentaro.
いずれ父の戦を娘が受け継ぎ全うできるようにと。
She's been in this fight all along, bro, but just got her life saved by her dad to stay in it.
この長い年月、そなたも存じておったはずじゃ。
私は父上を裏切ってしまいました。
Not yet, though.
いや、マリコ、そなたの戦は。
That's what I'm saying, bro.
まだ終わってはおらぬ。
Fight's not over yet.
伊藤殿はお世継ぎにも大老衆にも忠実なお方じゃ。ご一度評決を。
伊藤殿に賛同する。伊藤殿に賛同いたす。
Is he gonna vote no? Sugiyama, vote no, bro. Come on. Yeah, let's go.
お世継ぎを狙う企みがあるという確かな証はござらぬ。人質が一人残らず解放されるまで。
Dang, stand in his ground, bro.
投じるつもりはない。太閤様のお望みをないがしろにしておるのはそなたではござらぬか。
火の元に誠の忠義を尽くす我らを愚弄するとは。
この場において
Grays all line in the room.
火の元に忠義を尽くしておるのはそれがし一人よ。
Honestly, he's right. The rest of these homies are all just looking for power, fighting for greed. How do you do anything without a fifth member?
その後とはいつじゃ。
She's hard, bro.
石堂殿は手玉に取られておる。その方、己の敵の正体が分かっておらぬのじゃ。
She just called you guys playthings.
前に聞いたの。何故私がかような思いを虎長に抱くのかと。これまでの長い年月、私はずっと見て参ったのじゃ。あの男の耳打ちを、計りごとを。確かに、我が父を手にかけたのは明智人妻かもしれぬ。じゃが、裏で糸を引いておったのは虎長じゃ。
Oh
あの男が
shit.
見せぬ胸の内も。
Dang, bro. Dang, dang, dang. Those are serious accusations. That's wild.
これが表沙汰になれば、虎長の命運は尽きたも同然。
その方らに虎長を食い止めることはできぬ。
That's legit, though. No, none of those homies can stop him.
太閤様のおの子を産むため、私が何をせねばならなかったか聞いておるか。他の誰にもできなかったことじゃ。何百人といた女子たちも大勢の側室たちも大王院様ですら。大王院様は私が身ごもるよう苦き薬草で酔わせ口にできぬようなことを強いた。
Dang, bro.
お世
She
継ぎの
suffered
母
to
に
do
なれ
that.
た私一人。何故かその方にはわかるか。
Oh, was she like up to something? Is that like not even actually his kid?
宿命に我が姿を見せつけたからじゃ。
So you prayed an heir into you?
故に宿命の目をえぐり出すことができたのじゃ。
Okay, all right. Let's. You're done here, man. Oh dang! So he's trying to get out. I feel like so many people are about to get murdered. No! Bean got put in cat jail. Ooh, Ishido's dude.
官僚風情組下それがしが愚かであったわ。どこまで行っても官僚よ。
Dang. He just called you a pussy, bro. Yo, did you just... No, he murdered him and his whole family, bro. All these bandits. Bandits, bro. This is whack.
間もなくわしは事実無根の罪で弾劾されよう。その後我が一族に対し戦線が布告されるであろう。名を上げようとも思わぬ。されど逆賊どもが太閤様のお世継ぎにあだなす恐れあらば必ずやお世継ぎをお守りいたす。好天じゃ。
Dang, they're gonna rush Osaka. I don't know if this is the right choice, but it's all you can do right now, I feel like. It feels like, at least. It's time for war, baby. Let's go. It feels like Bentaru's gonna betray them. Somebody in the inner circle is gonna betray them. Dang, bro. Dang. All right, well, holy shit. That was insane, bro. All right, so TLDR, Ochiba sucks. She's up to no good. Ishido's just a fucking pawn. He's up to no good. Killing people he shouldn't kill. Mariko loves fucking Blackthorn. Hatamoto, Anjin, whatever the 97 names that John has. But so we got a little flashback to Rory, as she was previously known, and Mariko. When Mariko got brought to them, I think, to protect her, obviously, and by her dad. So she grew up there and then got married off to Bentaru before Toranaga and her dad, which his name is escaping me right now, Akachi Gensai, however you say it. But he was the one who ended up killing the former ruler, who was the father of Ochiba. So that's how she ended up being one of the potential courtesans for the Taiko. Oh, God, I feel like that was a lot to say out loud. But, so, tensions obviously are all brewing. Like, Ochiba is, like, just, like, ready to start a fucking a coup, take over the council. They literally, like, murdered Sugiyama, fucking council member, and all of his people just because he wouldn't vote with them. So they're slowly trying to get closer to their vote. My question is, like, what's the public know? What do they think is going on? Is this all just, like, being hidden? Like, I don't know. But so then we came back forward, and, you know, we're in the post-earthquake Ajiro, and they, you know, they're, like, talking about their options, trying to figure out what to do. Toranaga straight up asks Mariko, like, what's going on between her and John, and then sends Bentaru, right before that, sends Bentaru off on a 7-day isolation from her, and then immediately sends her to the brothel or the tea house with John, and they have, like, this incredible moment where she starts saying exactly explaining, like, what the Willow world is, which is, like, was so cool. And then the way he touched her hand when she said she wasn't going to come with him. And then Omi was so mad about Kiku and John. I feel like Omi is going to be like a spy or a traitor. I feel like that's going to be bad news. Having him close to Toranaga is going to be bad news. I don't know if I'm prognosticating that wrong or what. So Hiramatsu arrived at Ajiro. I'm probably saying that so wrong. After the council was taken hostage. I feel like every episode, so many fucking things happen. I mean, it's a whole hour, so, like, there's, like, so much room and time for all of these different things to happen. You know, Kiku straight up offered her a private room, Mariko a private room with John, and she turned it down, and I know she's still dealing with it, but I feel like that's going to be an ongoing love story, and we'll see what happens with Bentaru and what happens with everybody else, but, like, the way that Ochiba's manipulating Ishido feels like it's going to collapse at some point, but right now, like, he's doing all he can to prove that he's not just, like, some fucking politician, and he's, like, straight up just her pawn, in my opinion. Obviously, like, there's much more to learn, but I'm really interested to see, like, what preparations they're going to be doing for Crimson Sky in the next episode. Like, how fast is that going to happen? Is John going to get his ship, like, refurbished and full of cannons and just, like, run up there and start fucking busting them, just blowing up the walls and causing havoc? And you know, like, obviously you want to do this at the safety of like civilians, and like Toranaga's not out here like trying to like straight up kill a bunch of like, you know, Japanese civilians. So you know, I really don't know what's gonna happen next week. I imagine that, like, with 7, 8, 9, 10, with 4 episodes to go, like, shit is gonna go down fast, and I feel like by the end of the show, or by the end of the 10 episodes, like, we're gonna be in a, like, wild all-out war between all these different parties. Maybe next week we're gonna meet Toranaga's half-brother. What's gonna happen with Sagayama's whole all of his allies? Like, you know, are they just gonna fall in line? Are they gonna elect a new leader from that area? You know, like, I feel like a lot has been explained to how that works. Tomorrow I'm gonna listen to all 6 of the podcasts before episode 7 while I work, so hopefully that will give me a little bit more in-depth insight into some of the historical stuff, and and kind of a recap on all of these different moving parts, because there's so many of them. But this show is absolutely incredible. I can't get enough of it. I'm glad that I've gotten to like binge a couple episodes in a row, because like if I had like now I have to wait for episode 7, and I don't think I could deal with that more than a day or two, which I'm pretty sure it's out tomorrow. But well, you know, tomorrow is relative because this will probably be out after that's out. But if I had to wait longer, like I would be so pissed. But I'll be waiting. After episode 7, I'll be watching. I'll be recording and editing, you know, episodes immediately as they come out. But as always, I'm Christian. The cat who dropped by is Bean. This is Bobo right here. He's hiding at the bottom. He's a little camera shy, but he's a handsome boy. Tell him to brush their teeth, Bobo. Tell him to brush their teeth. Yeah. All right, well, this has been Bros and Shows. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, day, night, morning, whatever. Make sure you brush your teeth. We love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.